All right, guys, welcome to our call tonight. I'm super excited to just share a lot of good stuff going on with you guys and just kind of roll it out for a game plan for the holidays. I know some of you are thinking, geez, how am I going to get people to commit around Thanksgiving and Christmas and, roll it out into the new year when all these products come out? So I have a game plan for you. I have some great ideas for you that have worked for a lot of coaches around this time. I'm going to be sharing what's going on now and just about my diamond retreat coming up next year. We have a long way until it's here, but we got to get prepared. I made a little presentation for you guys just so you can see more of a visual on everything. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay. What I love about Zoom is I can still see you guys. See who's on. Let me close Facebook down. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I am talking about. Okay, this is what's going on right now. You guys know, obviously, the 21-day fix and the extreme and size is 140. Definitely is now the time to capitalize on that because, the lowest all-time, the 21-day fix. That's what I share to a lot of people. It is at its all-time lowest price. I mean, you can get Shakeology basically for just the cost and then $10 more a program. So share that, start brainstorming ideas on your next challenge group and then what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I put a team calendar in Ddd Dream Team, basically going over everything going on, the team calls, opportunity for the end of the month, just everything. I know it's not easy being a new coach or even a seasoned coach and you're not running trainings or you just don't know what's going on. So I make that calendar so you do have a place to come in and plug in. So save it to your phone, print it out, hang it up, just so you have tools to help move your business forward and you can plug into that. The hammer and chisel event. You guys saw I made an event. I don't know if you're in it, but I invited the entire group and everybody in Fit Fanatics. So if you want to share this group, it's just basically planting more seeds leading up to the big day of the release. So I highly suggest that you, share this. Start planting seeds now. Big program releases make for big paychecks and growing your team, your residual income. The Hammer and Chisel Test Group. This started Monday, just doing Beachbody on demand, previewing the workouts that are already on there from Hammer and Chisel and kind of adding in Body Beast and the Extreme. So get in there. I don't know if you are or not. Let me know. I'll add you. But that is going to be the official test group, challenge group for our team. And we're just going to have a lot of fun as far as coaches and sharing our results and our experience on the program. The Push to Diamond, I don't know if you guys are in it. It's an Emeralds and Up group and it's full participation. It started Monday. If you're not in it and you want to go full force, get in it. We're only on day 2 right now. And even if you've already been in it, which I know some of you have and maybe you didn't finish it, I can't stress enough that you've got to get in these trainings and stay in them and go over it and put this information on replay over and over again. Because the more you're in it, the more you learn it and apply it and implement it, the more it's going to happen. Because we hear the same information and you're in all the trainings, maybe even a couple times to 5 times, but you're not applying it or implementing it, it's not going to happen. So sometimes taking the group over and over again, a light bulb will go off like, oh, aha moment. Oh, I wasn't doing it like this, or I got to tweak it like this. So if I don't get an Emerald out of a new coach training group, I put them in again. So if you're not Emerald, you need to get a new coach training. If you're not Diamond, you need to stay in the Emerald to Diamond group. You learn so much. So I'm always running them and I love running these groups and I love you guys participating. So show up every day, comment, like, and show me some love because it's not easy, putting these trainings out, finding the best material for you guys and really commenting and helping you guys. So I mean, it's not hard helping you guys, but it's, you know, I put forward the effort, I want it back. So get into a training. November 30th, I'm going to do an opportunity live call, just showing myself that I'm a real person, that this opportunity is life-changing. I'm not going to be doing a webinar of the presentation. I kind of like to switch it up every other month with a sneak peek and then do these live calls. So start planting the seeds. Right now, we do have a sneak peek going on that is never too late to add people, but it's always great to add to live calls also because new things come up. So they're hearing newer in a month coming up. And then obviously the hammer and chisel December 1st. October Success Club earners. Guys, this is the biggest milestone that you can hit in your business, Success Club. I've said this many times, but there are threads among threads in the wall, which is corporate and 5-star and up diamonds. And this is the number one thing they talk about, Success Club. And that is what has gotten them to where they are and the success. And this maximizes your income. From someone that gets Success Club maybe a couple months out of the year to someone that gets it every single month, their income is 10 times more. Not just commission-based, but they're also growing their team. So this is the big picture of success right here, guys. So I just want to recognize you guys. Congratulations. And then I want to recognize to the people who really helped at least one person. That is still very you know, admirable to just help one person. So I always want to recognize you guys. Congratulations and keep on going. Holiday game plan. Okay. I want you to get out a piece of paper right now. If you don't, or, you know, something on your computer, on your phone, whatever it is, this is the first and foremost thing that you are going to do for your holiday game plan. And to be honest, I always have a list. I work off my list. That is what I do when I go sit at my computer or my phone and I'm like, well, what do? I'm not going to scroll Facebook and like and comment. That's not going to move my business forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my prospect list. Okay. I have a list of my challengers. Okay. I have a list of my prospect coaches. I have a list of my prospect people that I'm forming. So I have several lists. So I want you to compile a list of 30 people, okay, from now to the end of the year. And I want you to really compile it in the next month and form these people. People that you think would make a great coach. Someone that you think would be a great challenger that maybe, you know, you've had your eye on for a while. And, you know, maybe they are in that target market group that you want to bring into this business. So for me, I want to bring in, you know, struggling moms. I could relate to them because I was one. I want to bring in somebody who works really stinking hard at their job. And you can tell by their posts that they're just tired. They want to be more present. So what is your niche market? Go out and get those people. Don't go and get the people that are opposite of your niche market that you cannot relate to. So when I form people, it's people from my list. So I want you to compile this list. I want to see names on them. I want to see who these people are. And I want you, that to be your homework, is to compile this list. You are going to form them. You're going to just start a conversation with them and you're going to stalk their Facebook and you're just going to see what they're all about, guys. That is how you do it. See what they're about. You comment, you go and like their stuff and comment. Not scrolling Facebook, but you just go to their page. Go to the next person. Go to the next person. You can find these 30 people in your friends on Facebook, that list. You can find it through the memory jogger, the contact list. There's so many resources in the back office. And just work off of forming these people off the list and even get their notifications. Because as soon as you see a notification from someone that they posted, bam, you're going to be the first one to like and comment. And what is natural attraction? They're going to show interest in your post. And guess what? Guess who's going to come to you come January and February when they're feeling like crap and they've gained a lot of weight during the holidays? You, because they're going to see your posts and they're going to see how you showed interest in their life. This works, guys. As silly maybe it sounds, go pick 30 people. This works. This has worked for me in my business and it will work for you. But being natural, don't go message 30 people saying, join my challenge right now. It's starting in 10 days. They're going to be like, unfollow, unfriend. No, this does take time. It's like You know, it's planting seeds and waiting for them to harvest, but they're going to. Have faith that they're going to. So what is forming? Guys, it's right here. F, ask about their family. So when I friend request someone, right, as soon as I friend request maybe to expand my network, I'm just saying, hey, how are you? I saw maybe your daughter is in gymnastics. Oh, that's really cool. You know, what gymnastics place is she? What, you know, in whatever, depending what city and if she's from another state. So it's all relevant to their Facebook profile. I go and I stalk their Facebook profile page, and I don't mention one thing about Beachbody. It's just about their kids, their family, and who they are. If it's faith, if it's sports, I mean, whatever they're about. Occupation, right? That can be a great conversation starter. What do you do? Oh, I see. Maybe you're a nurse. Well, how many hours do you work? Or what's your schedule like? Or how long have you been doing it? Recreation. What do they like to do for fun with their family? Hello, the beach, traveling. You could name what you like to do and also work off of what they like to do. There's so many ways to bring up a conversation besides Beachbody. And some of my best coaches, I didn't ever talk about Beachbody with them first. It was just forming them, because no matter what, sorry, my phone rang. No matter what, as long as you build that trust and that relationship, they're going to buy whatever you have. And it is true. I've seen it to this day. It's crazy. If you have that just little bit of trust with someone, they're going to join you on this journey. It doesn't matter how much or what you're selling. They have trust with you and they believe in you and they value you as a person and they see that you value this. And then after you form them, you're going to slip the message in there after you build that little trust. The trust is the most important thing. So trust me, you've got to, this is a big game plan right here. You've got to build a list. If not, what are you working off of? You know, I have my list. I'm building it every day of people doing the power of 3. This has to be an everyday thing. It doesn't have to be a lot of work. You could form them for 5 minutes and be done with it. You also don't want to talk too long or too much. You know, you do want to act like you have a life. So, hey, I got to go. It was nice talking with you. I'll talk to you soon, and continue to show interest in their life. The message I feel should be thrown in after maybe like 3 times talking to them. Or if they comment on your post, well, you're like, oh, I'll message you, you know? So you got to play it by ear and see how the message goes, but make it short and sweet. No one has time. If they think you're sitting there trying to form them all day, they're going to think, man, you have a lot of time and, you know, you really need them and you're like begging for this. So, you know, your time is valuable and so is theirs. Short and sweet, but this is what you guys got to do. Okay, number 1 idea, this worked wonders when Insanity Max 30 came out, okay? I mean, of course, you got to form your challenge. Pick a date, guys. My date is November 16th, just to give you an example. I'll show you, I think that's the next idea, for the second idea. So it's November 16th. I'm doing that because I always like mid-month challenges because I like to lock in Success Club. It gives people enough time, 2 to 3 weeks, to get their stuff. And I feel that once you get them locked and loaded in the challenge group by November 16th, you'll go over all the details, then let Thanksgiving roll on by, and then you're going to start either before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving, and guess what? They are going to need it. So you can also add that into your challenge post. But anyways, let me get to this. When Insanity Max 30 came out, guys, this was going throughout the entire Diesel Nation, our team. It was a phenomenal idea. Obviously you don't have to be doing max 30, but you could put 21 day fix. You know, today was my day 16 on day 21 day fix, and I could easily write on a piece of paper, it was day 16, and I rate myself from 1 to 5, I got a 5. And you could write the details in your post, but it shows people commitment, like, wow, you know, just like committing to a program day 1 to day 60, you're showing up every day, you're putting a piece of paper in people's faces like, man, I did this, my hard work, I got it done. And there was so much love that was shown on everyone across the board's post because it made it fun. So I think it's also appealing to your challengers or, you know, future prospect challengers to say, wow, that is such a cool idea. You know, let's just have fun with this. Because if you've been in this a while, you know the challenges can feel pretty dry at times, and you need fun ideas. So around the holidays, while everyone was stuffing their face with crap and gaining weight, you know, I was there with my sign, max 30, day whatever, and I maxed out at 12 minutes and 16 seconds. So you got to know these are all seeds being planted. Come January and February, they are the biggest times in our industry, and it was for me last year and the year before. So it's because of these ideas. It's because of implementing. This was another awesome idea across the board, holiday survival kit. What is going to be the holiday survival kit for you to show people that you are staying on board this holiday season? And for the past 2 years, everyone on the team did this. We got our Shakeology. We got, if you had kids, you make it fun. We put our weights, our containers, what program you're going to be doing. And you show people this is what works. This is what's going to keep me on track. I'm going to splurge, yes, because I'm human, and have fun with eating and family and all that. But I'm also going to be staying on track. I'm going to beat the statistic, which is 75% annual weight gain is during the holiday season. People need to see these numbers. They need to see these words and know, wow, she has this going on. She has this kit. It works, you know. And so come January, you're going to put out a New Year survival kit or whatever, and they're going to remember this. So you can roll it out any way you want, but these ideas really, really work for me and for the entire team. It was a really great hit. So write these ideas down, implement them, ask me any questions. You could even use my post that I just used for my next challenge. It's short, it's sweet, it talks about the holidays, add your own little twist into it. And I'm also giving incentives, which I think I'm talking about the next one. Yeah, I'm giving an incentive. I'm either going to give them a pick. They can do $20 cashback incentive for this month, or the program P90. If you got successful last month, you have P90X and P90. It doesn't have to be any of those, guys. If you want, you don't have to do anything. But I feel we need to maybe give a little fun incentive during this time, because most people don't want to commit around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And that is really why I'm doing this call, because we got to work a little harder, but know that it's going to really pay off come the new year. You got to keep going. But I want you to stress upon these couple things right here. The holiday eating can be guilt-free by committing to this holiday survival kit, this guide, this challenge. And so many people that I've talked to lately, they're like, I feel terrible in my clothes after Thanksgiving. My clothes don't fit me. I feel like crap. I'm bloated. Well, guess what? You can do it guilt-free as long as you commit around those days 80%. It doesn't have to be 100%. It could just be 80% on, and then guess what? It's going to be guilt-free. The next one, give a gift of health to your family and friends. I think we should stress upon this now that, hey, you know, the challenge pack is on sale. Say they already have a program. Well, guess what? For $10 more, you can get a program size, the fix, the extreme for a family member. And there's another statistic I'm going to share with you, I think after this one, that a lot of people spend a lot of money during the holidays. I should have put it after this slide. They spend a lot of money. So I don't want you guys to be afraid to share that. Give the gift of health to your family and friends. Most people don't know what to get people. And why not give something like this, a fun challenge? Everybody wants to get healthy and fit. It's not saying, oh my gosh, you're huge or you need this. Especially for good family and friends that you're close with, ask them, hey, would you like, you know, a health and fitness gift, or do you know anyone that does? I feel that why not say that, you know? We're going to be the people who actually say things that are unsaid, and that's what makes us different. The next one, give an incentive. Like I said before, it could be a shaker cup. Okay, well, shaker cups are like $4 on the site, or $5 for like 5 of them. I'm not sure. They're really cheap. So give something small like that. It doesn't have to be big, guys. And then I shared the statistic with you guys. I don't know why I put that in there again. Maybe because it was in my challenge post before. But yes, most people gain a lot of weight during this time, unfortunately, and we have the solution. So have a game plan. We want to stress that to people. Have a game plan. we have the goods, you know? So why not share with people, get a game plan now before it's too late, before you gain that 75%. Pay for presents in cash. This could be another great way to build your team. And I know we did this last year throughout the whole team. You can join now, and with the commission that you can make by signing 3 to 5 people up, you could pay for a good amount. I mean, a good amount of commission. And one challenge pack, you get $40. So imagine selling 5 of those. You know, so that's another great way in an opportunity post to say, hey, you know, like this is really helping me to afford my Christmas and getting started with the new year and paying things off. So just some ideas to throw around to spark some interest. These are some things that have worked for me in the past, worked for other coaches, and success leaves clues, right? Okay, Hammer and Chisel Fanatics challenge group, guys. This is going to be so much fun. I am committing 100% to this because guess what? I am going to have fun during Thanksgiving, and it's going to be totally guilt-free because we have the goods, right? So I am committing to this 100%, this program. I want you guys to commit to it with me. We're going to have fun in this challenge group, and you know, you want to stay with the Beachbody flow. You want to show people that our programs work. You want to stay with the new and the happening. So make it a part of your Christmas list to get this for yourself. I know it's on my Christmas list, and I'm getting it, and I'm going to have fun with it. I know they're going to release Hammer and Chisel Wear and Share, which I already have some, and it's just really cool, guys. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm a Beachbody nerd. I love all of this stuff. I mean, who doesn't want to get ripped like them? I do. Okay, and then we have a solution. This was what I wanted to share. Holiday shoppers plan to spend an average $463 on family members. Average spending per person is expected to reach $805, with more than half of shoppers planning to splurge on non-gift items for themselves. Crazy, okay? So hello, a little $140 challenge pack. They're gonna come to us regardless. So just be mindful of that, put it out there, and you know, we definitely need to be a part of that. Amateurs look at prospecting as bothering, harassing, distracting, bugging. Pros look at prospecting as rescuing the willing. I put that in there because I want to share with you guys that I don't want you to think that you're bothering people with this. You have to look at it as you are helping people. You have a solution. You are rescuing people. People honestly let themselves go during this time. I'm so guilty of it, but being a part of Beachbody and being a coach has kept me on track. Yes, I fall off like any human being during the holidays, but I've never stayed more on track being a coach. This has held me accountable, and this can hold a lot of people accountable. So don't be afraid to share what works. Don't be afraid to share this amazing, these amazing products and things that we offer, especially the opportunity. Goals. This is big during this time. Success Club. That is what you can control. It's non-negotiable, like I said, moving this forward. You want to stay consistent and persistent and determined and self-motivated and dedicated during this time. All eyes, all eyeballs are going to be on you, believe it or not. As much as you think you don't get likes and comments on your post, who cares? That's just a little ego thing. I hate to break it to you. It's a little ego thing. It's all ego. Everybody is watching you, believe it or not. Everybody was watching me. They still are. Everybody's watching you. I'm watching you, okay? Everyone is watching you. So they're going to see your consistency with your program. They're going to see you being persistent in your pursuit to get healthy and fit and with a coaching opportunity. They're going to see you're determined with everything. They're going to see you're self-motivated, which most people are not self-motivated. And they're going to see you're dedicated. Guys, now is the time to put forth these attributes. Share the opportunity often, because come January, you're going to have a lot of people that want a life change. Most life changes happen at the beginning of a new year. That's why I stress during the last 3 months of the year. And I'm like, I sound like nails on a chalkboard probably, because what we do now is so critical, and I've seen it. I can understand I would sound crazy if I haven't been through this, but this is my 3rd year going through a holiday season, and January and February explosive growth, explosive growth. So now is the time. Share the opportunity and really write down these goals. The power of 3 is what I live by for this business. I mean, they lay it out, guys, so simple for us. Invite 3 to 5 people a day. Follow up with them and expand your network. It doesn't have to be hard. It's just really simple. Set a reminder in your phone. That could take 15 minutes, you know, not a long time. Okay, this is what I really wanted to get to. I had chills coming to this. I just wanted to let you guys know, first and foremost, I'm changing the name of this group, the Dream Team, because I feel that it's not about my dream team anymore. I don't know really how to explain it. It's about you guys. And desire, dream, destiny is, I feel like all of us, that this is what we all have in common. It's about you guys. It's not about me. So I'm getting rid of Danielle's dream team. As much as I loved it in the beginning, after 3 years, I'm changing it. And I just love the abbreviation DDD that I'm going to use for a lot of things. But desire, don't we all have the desire to want more with our life? We have the desire for Beachbody. Don't we all have dreams, right? Either with Beachbody or in life. And we all have a destiny, okay? So this is my name for you guys. It's about you. This is going to be a trip about you and just all your hard work, guys. It's going to be at Margaritaville in Hollywood Beach. I'm so excited. You have no idea. This resort is only a month old and it's drop dead gorgeous. I'm sure you've seen it all over my Facebook. Okay, it is going to be in May of next year. So you have, what, 8 months to, 8 months to hit this huge milestone of diamond, okay? You have to be a paid diamond on May 18th, okay? Just a paid diamond. And the goal is a team leader, which I'm going to go over. I'm still figuring out the dates. It's either going to be that weekend of the 20th, 21st, or 22nd, or it's going to be the weekend before. So I might have to change the paid, date to before that, which is only like a week. But I'm still figuring out with a coordinator right now, working with an event planner. So I'm just so excited. It's going to include one night. You can bring your spouse or significant other. There's going to be a team dinner. There's going to be so many fun, awesome things going on. Just to like give you a little insight, for the diamonds, I am doing a spa treatment. We're going to be doing yoga on the beach and just so many other fun, exciting things. I'm going to be trying to get a top coach to come speak for us and just some motivational things. But really, it's not just about Beachbody. It's about celebrating your success and just getting to know each other more, having one-on-one time personally, and just having fun. You know, that's what this is about, and just spoiling you guys. Okay, so I want to get to this because, you know, you could be a diamond coach, but what I'm looking for and what Beachbody is looking for and what you should be looking for is being a part of the leader ladder. Because you could be a diamond, right? But are you a business builder diamond, or are you just a diamond? So I want you to look at this, and I really want you to start working off this leader ladder and build your benchmark and just keep going up the ladder. So for example, for this trip, you have to be a team leader. I'm gonna break it down. Your commission's $1,000 a month in cycle bonuses and commission. That's really not that hard. If you break it down, that's what, $250 a week? So you have 7 months. Who doesn't want to make $250 a week? I don't know about you, that was a huge goal of mine in the beginning. I really wanted to pay for extra things, the phone bill, the food. And by growing your team and getting Success Club every single month, that is without a question, flying numbers, $1,000 a month. Success Club 5 a month, easy peasy. And then Diamond Plus, easy. And then you need 4 coaches with at least 1 Success Club each. Plus, okay? So just 4 coaches with at least 1 Success Club. Your weak leg needs to have 5,000 team volume, okay? So by growing your team, getting business builders, you could do all of this, guys. Okay, that's the goal. And if you want to really push it, organizational leader. This really is when the income jumps tremendously. I mean, tremendously. So I love that they laid this out the past couple of months at Summit. This is a great tool and roadmap to move your business forward, not just in ranks, but really with like laying out the foundation of your business, because this is basically income driven. And a diamond, you can make anywhere from 0 to, I don't know, I think you cap out at $2,000 as a diamond. So this is, I think, more concrete. You need to go by the leader ladder to grow your business, not just, I'm a diamond, but I'm a business builder diamond. I have 4 coaches working to get Success Club. I get Success Club every month. I make $1,000 a month in commissions. And I have an awesome, really cool team getting or building team volume. So this is the goal, guys. You got to set your intentions now. Are you all in? Do you want this? Not just for a trip, but for long term. And honestly, I'm so excited to do a trip like this. I wish I could have done it sooner, but I really want this to be, big and grand. I want it to be not so many people. That's why I'm just limiting to my PS coaches, because I really want that one-on-one time with you. But I really want this to be about you guys and about your hard work and your goals and your dreams and your destiny and your desire. So I just want you to know that this is such a dream of mine to put on a trip like this. It's just so weird to even say it and put it out there, but it's happening. It's totally happening. So I hope to see you guys all there. And I want to know if you're working for this goal. I want to know if you want to be at this trip, because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. I want you to look at this list right now, and I want you to do some of the things on this list. Okay, so in DDD, we are now going to be sharing how many no's that we have gotten on a daily basis. And as much as that sucks, it is actually the best thing that can happen, because as you're in this business for a long time, you're going to realize the more no's you get leads you to all those yeses. Okay, so if I actually wrote down my no's and then wrote down my yeses, I'd be like, thank you so much, no's, because you've got me to all those amazing yeses. And that's just anything in life. That is everything in life. You have to get all the failure in the world thrown in your face and punched in the face with all the no's to get to where you want to be. And most people don't understand that concept. Most people want success overnight. They want a quick fix. They want it to happen. If not, they're gone like the wind. But you guys, I know without a doubt, you guys are different. You think differently. So I'm going to start a thread, okay, every day. At the end of the day, just like my challengers, and I'm like, rate your day 1 through 5. I want you guys to tell me how many no's you've gotten. I want you to write them down and be honest. It's okay. Be honest. If you formed 20 people that day and then you threw the message in there and you got 20 no's, I want to hear about those no's. It's going to make it so much easier for you guys, okay? And I'm going to be doing this too. I heard this on the National Wake Up Call and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And I highly suggest you go back and listen to that call by Vito. He was awesome at the leadership retreat. He is probably one of my favorite speakers and coaches in Beachbody. Just such, he's so passionate, and he's full of wisdom and just a great coach to follow. And he said in the National Wake Up Call, keep inching along. And that's what it is. I think we want these big hurdles and we want to run forward and kind of take these leaps, but it's really the inching that gets us there. Believe you have what it takes to work it. Believe in yourself, guys. That's what personal development comes from. I didn't believe in myself one bit when I started this at all, like 0 at all. This can work if you work. Duh. If you're not going to work, it's not going to work. This can change your life, but you have to show up. You can't expect success at your fingertips, okay, guys? You've got to show up. You've got to put in the work. Set an alarm every day to be more confident. I am doing that. In my phone, there is an alarm set before this call to be more confident, because I listened to the National Wake Up Call before this call to get pumped up and feel good. And he said, put an alarm every single day in your phone, or a reminder. Be more confident. And it actually can change your day, because you're going to be more confident in the invites. You're going to be more confident forming people. You're going to be more confident in your posts. You're going to be more confident in your workout, with your spouse, with your significant other, at your job. It's all a mental game in this life. It's all a mental game, whether it's, you know, business, working out, relationships. I feel it's mental. We need to be okay before everything else can be okay. Be more confident. It's not the resources you have, but how resourceful you are, okay? I'll be honest, guys. A lot of people maybe have blamed me for them not being successful. Ouch. A lot of people have blamed other coaches for them not being successful. Guess what, guys? It's up to you, okay? I can help you and give you as many resources as I possibly can. But guess what? I have a life. I have kids. I have, you know, just like everybody, I have things going on. I can't shove it in your face. I can't, you know, post all day, every day, like even more than I already do. You know, the resources are at your fingertips. It's just a matter of what you do and how resourceful you are. So know that I'm here. I match your effort. I run as fast as you run, but I got to see that you're putting in the work. I love you guys. I'm so excited for what's to come and just the new things with the change of our name to this diamond retreat, to the holidays, to the, you know, to the new year, and to just so many exciting things happening. But I just want to say, guys, you're doing a phenomenal job so far. This is a top elite team, and honestly, it couldn't be where it is without you guys. So just know you're a part of something very special, and because of your hard work, it does pay off. It shows. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys, you know, really take to heart some of the things I said and implement. That's the biggest thing, is implementing. Not just saying, wow, that was a great idea. Wow, that was cool. Actually implement it. So I know it's a lot of information. This obviously is recorded. Go back and re-listen if there's some nuggets you wanted to remember. But if you could do anything tonight, take away this call, take 2 nuggets that you want to take and run with and make it amazing. So when I left Summit, when I left the leadership retreat, they said, just take a couple things, make it your own, and get really stinking good at it and perfect it. And so it's just inching, you know, inching along and doing really well at those couple things. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you guys need me or want to do a one-on-one call, I'm always available for you guys. I'll schedule it in. Please let me know. Say, I need a one-on-one call. Danielle, let's talk about my goals. Let's talk about what I'm doing right now. I don't know unless we talk. I don't know unless you ask. Just the same with challengers or coaches, right? I don't know unless you ask. So please, I'm always available. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Love you, and I will talk to you soon.